Lord, why does my husband have the ability to maybe provoke me in a certain manner that other people don't? And the Lord said to me, it's not about your husband and it's not about the you that you know. Because every time two people get married, it's not individuals that marry, it's altars that marry. It's covenants that marry. And so the Lord said to me that there are certain interactions that happen in the realm of the spirit. It's the same way that if you put maybe certain elements in a room, and I'm talking about scientifically, some may cause an explosion and a reaction, and some will not. In the same way, in the spirit realm, there are certain configurations of certain people's spiritual dealings from the past and your spiritual dealing and your journey, that the moment they come together, it has the capacity to create a spark of fire, and some don't. He said to me, I set both of you up for a purpose, but you have to understand that the enemy also has history. And so within the file that Satan has, he also knows that if these two people get married, there are certain unhealed things on the inside of him, and things he hasn't dealt with spiritually, and things she hasn't dealt with spiritually. And when these two things meet, it will always cause a fire. And so God began to say to me that don't argue anymore. You people don't have a physical problem. You have a spiritual problem. So you have to go deal with the spirits that are managing those altars that were handed down to you in your bloodlines. But you also have to uproot the places of worship in your soul, because it's the soul that can be lifted up to an idol, according to Psalm 24. And he says, as long as you have not dealt with it, you are allowing it to remain in you as an idol. So I am owning it and thinking, this is my position. And every time we fight, I'm telling him, this is what I think. But it is not I really thinking it. It was programmed into me, delivered to me as culture. And I have received it as a position that is not wrestling against my husband. And so God had to say to me, you need to learn to deal with it, because this is a vulnerability in your soul. And as long as he is who he is, it will continue to cause a fire.